Artist Brigade, bringing the arts and artists to the front lines of climate action. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has reported that we must keep global warming under 1.5 degrees Celsius to avoid unimaginable human suffering and ecosystem collapse. This requires mass mobilization at an unprecedented level to transition within a decade to a carbon-neutral society. The Artist Brigade, Artists and Climate Action, is an emergency call to Canadian artists to embody knowledge, envision possibilities, catalyze emotion, and inspire action. The Artist Brigade, Artists and Climate Action, is comprised of 4 on-the-land experiences called lily pads that bring artists together with other stakeholders to discover how they can collaboratively respond to the need for climate action. This film follows one of those lily pads to the Vedder River in the unceded traditional territory of the S'ólh peoples.
Every little thing that we do like this makes a big difference. Planting trees. We were told that we need to plant more trees because many of our trees are being taken down. The old growth forests are being desecrated right now, being taken down. And so our response is to grow more trees, to take the place of the trees that provide us with the oxygen that we breathe and absorb carbon from the atmosphere. And so today what we have in mind is to go to the water, because the water is the one that carries our salmon. It's the home of our salmon, and it goes in its cycles to the spawning grounds and back out to the ocean, and it continues these cycles. In years gone by, we know that there are millions and millions of salmon that went up the river, but now the salmon are diminishing, and we're experiencing a very low run of sockeye this year, and it really, really hurts us because the salmon is an integral part of who we are. We're also called salmon people, the S'ólh people.
I brought out today a little jack spring to go under the cedar tree, and while I was getting ready for this morning, I remembered that I had some smoked chum and coho and sockeye and spring. So all of these are going to join with the cedar tree. So I think we just brought it up another level. Thank you for being here in our traditional territory of S'ólh.
Nice.
Beautiful. It's a pretty one, eh?
S'ólh Xaxa Tém.
I hear those ancestors saying to us, look at, you're cooperating the way we do. We're getting home to do our work. You're working together to get this work done.
Oh
salmon and the cedar today support so many, so much life in this beautiful part of Mother Earth and Earth. So we're going to head back now to the Tractor Grease Cafe. We're going to enjoy a little bit of food together and do some more sharing.
Awesome.
Inside of each and every part of the universe is a life spirit. There's a life spirit in the land. There's a life spirit in the water and the salmon and the rooted ones. There's a life spirit in each and every one of us, and that's what connects all of us together with our sacred Mother Earth and with the entire universe.
I think I mentioned on the river that Fraser River mud flows through my bones because those big Fraser River islands are too important. They're too ecosystem value for fish and other attributes. Can't build bridges and can't put farms on them. More big things I want to knock off the list before I just basically don't think about fish anymore, which probably will be never. But trying to save the heart of the Fraser is very important.
My hope in all of this is with people like you, with the artists, the scientists, and the activists. And my hope is also with the resilience of the river and the salmon.
S'ólh Xaxa Tém, sacred salmon time. We'll see you. Invite the salmon to come back in high numbers.